My name is Wendy Hanson. I'm from Portland, North Dakota, just over the river. I came to Mayville basically just to get my generals, didn't really know what I wanted to do, and then after being around campus, I decided to go to early childhood. I had been babysitting a lot through high school and middle school and really liked being around little kids. And then when I got into the program, I really enjoyed the focus that early childhood has. And that was it. I was hooked. Mayville was it for me just because of the class size. The smaller numbers were really nice. I knew that I'd get the attention that I wanted. I knew that it'd be easier to talk to teachers and be in groups and stuff with other students. My first degree was done in two years. I did the Associate of the Arts degree in early childhood, and I finished that in 2 years, the expected time. Then I decided I wanted to go back when Mayville State got the Bachelor of Science degree, and that took me quite a bit longer, but I was able to work at my own pace while I was still working at my job, and that was really beneficial to me. I graduated the first time in December of '97, and in February of '98 I was hired at the Child Development Programs here on campus. I think I got hired quickly at Mayville State just because I had done all my work here. I had been in the classroom doing observations, I had been doing my independent studies, and I did my internship with infants and toddlers over at the daycare, and I got on their sub list right away and was hired pretty much right after that. I'd have to say the best thing about my college experience was all the experience that I got. I really enjoyed being in the classroom and doing things with the children. Then I knew I was comfortable and I knew that's where I wanted to be the rest of my life. At the Child Development Programs, we have Head Start, we have Early Head Start, we have daycare, and we service anywhere from a prenatal mom to all the way up to 5. So we have quite the range of children. Actually, there's a lot of hands-on classes here at Mayville State. You go and do your coursework, and then you end up in a classroom doing various things. Even if it's just reading books to kids or doing little activities, you're really involved. We're part of a lab school, so the kids that come to college here do come in and do things in our classrooms. If it's just observations or reading stories or doing activities with them, they are pretty involved and they're over here quite a bit. I would say if you're in the classroom for an hour, you'll know if it's right for you or not. Lots of things have changed in the years that I've been working. It's been 15 years now that I've been in my job, and kids change. We focus a lot more on school readiness now than we did when I started, and we focus on literacy more and mathematics more, and there's more science that we do in the classroom, where when I first began it wasn't a strong demand for it. When you're with kids, you're on a fly by the seat of your pants kind of deal. So you really, if you mess up, if they notice it, you fix it and go on. But really, there's not a whole lot you can mess up with kids. Every day you'll get a hug or a smile or a really excited, "Teacher, I can spell my name now," or things like that are really rewarding, and they really make you feel like you're doing your job right. By the end of the year, if the kids have made growth and they've shown that they've made growth, I see that as my success. As long as people keep having kids, we're going to keep needing daycare and childcare. And I think early childhood too, we're focusing more on early learning skills and really getting them ready for school. So I think the demand is pretty high. I'd say my best advice would be to get as much experience as you can before you get into the field, because experience here is easy to get and it will go far. After graduating, it's important to know what you really want and really work for what you want and excel at what you do, and you'll get what you want. If I could do it all over again, I would do nothing different. I really enjoyed my time here, and things were done in a timely manner, and I got my degree when I expected to, and everything went great.